Right, welcome back to part 36 of the GTA 3 100% walkthrough. And finished this mission team off right now, then I think Smackdown is next. Once we've done that, Kenji is a goner pretty soon. To be honest, I don't miss Kenji. I've never really liked him during the cutscenes, and he's just yelling insults at the guy. It works up. This next mission can actually be tough if you don't go about it the right way. There are plenty of yardies on the streets stealing spank, which is like the game's go-to drug that's sweeping the city. And you've got to take them off before they get off the streets. It can be quite difficult because sometimes you run all the way and one of them's got off by the time you get there.
How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worth for the state. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty Street, selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at me. As me, I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
So yeah, stuff like that is why I don't like Kenji. It just gives you crap for no reason really. The yardies coming on onto the streets is something that isn't really Claw's fault, but of course we're going to take as many of them off as possible. I think it said kill 8 then. That is quite difficult, but I think before in the past I've gotten about 10 or 11 off before, so they are quite quick. They'll only be in these locations for maybe a minute or so you do have to be rapid. But the main thing about this mission really is just plotting a safe route and a sensible route. Sometimes if one of them's too far away, it's no point really backtracking. Like this now, there's 2 more that have spawned to the south of me, but if I head towards these first, just because they've been up there a bit longer, then it's probably the sensible thing to do. Police is a worry. Obviously there's a lot of collateral damage when you're taking these out, so it's best to try and stay on the road until the last possible moment. Another one of them's gone off the streets there. That was an inopportune time really, but I should be able to get this guy. And of course on this mission your vehicle does tend to blow up pretty soon. Most of these I think do have guns. It's quite rare for yardies to have guns, but on this mission they do. You have to be careful here, I don't fall off this. That'll do. And I picked a really good stretch here actually, you get free straight away. If I can get this guy before he leaves. Perfect. It's a quick switcheroo, and I'm sure it must have been more than 8 kills required. It seems too easy actually. I've already got 7 of them. I'll keep going. It might be another one of these missions GTA 3 quite likes to do, where if you complete it pretty soon and get all the kills, it'll let you carry on and give you a bonus for any one that you do extra. The one down there, I think I'm going to leave just as well actually, he's just gone off the streets, so because it's harder than I anticipated. I mean, they are starting to go off the streets at quite a rapid rate now, and I think this is it now. I don't think any more are going to spawn, so any other ones is just a bonus. That's probably it, to be honest. I've flattened out, but I've got my 8, and I doubt I'm going to make the other 2, so I'm not really that bothered. So I'm going to head sort of this direction anyway. I'm going to try and take on the last firefighter mission. think I got 6 in a couple of episodes ago, so 14's the aim. But again, you know, you can do some pre-installments if it needs be or something. I'll just get as many as I can right now. Hopefully they turn up in better locations than they did last time. And if this one isn't too bad, Newport's pretty close to it. The good thing about the fire engine, it's ridiculously powerful. I don't think there's anything really on the game aside from like a tank or something that can take this up. So if you go crashing into something, even the fire engine to an extent on GTA 3 is quite capable of going up in flames if you take 3 or 4 bad crashes, because the cars generally are quite weak on this game. But in comparison to the other cars on this game, it's absolutely OP. So I build up a head of steam, and really I'm not too worried about damaging this. Crash into anything, it'll send them spinning out, so it doesn't exactly like box you in or slow you down too much. Plus on other games they're a bit more specific about where you extinguish the fire, like you have to get it exactly on the fire on the vehicle. Whereas on this one, say the fire's in the front, all you have to do is spray the back a tad, and it'll generally get rid of the fire pretty quick. Like that. Therein lies the only issue though, the handling on this thing isn't the best. Might have to start handbraking around these. I have no idea why there's a Diablo in Staunton Island by that. I'm hoping that's an indication that certain rarer cars will be appearing on this island, because I'm still holding out for something that I need, like a Mr. Whoopi would be ideal. I'd intended to get one earlier on in the mission in this walkthrough. I think it might have been one that I wasn't doing commentary though, where it's funny mention it actually, because it's a mission for the Diablos, who seem to be here again. And you commandeer an ice cream truck and sort of lure some mafia hitmen out or something, kill them. Normally I'll steal an ice truck then, but I had to, you know, I didn't lure them out quite enough. I wanted to lure them out, get back in the truck, then run them over. But I could tell that if I was going to try that, they were going to kill me. So I had to get out and shoot them. And yeah, I went online, and apparently Mr. Whoopi is one of the vehicles that does sometimes spawn on fire trucks, so fingers crossed I do come across one. You can see then, by the way, I passed a hidden package that was just down there on the building, and it might look quite easy to get to, you know, if you could climb on the fire truck you'd be able to get that with ease. But actually it turns out the only way to get it is by jumping off the bridge that is part of the bridge that's currently inaccessible. So definitely haven't forgotten about that one, I'll come back for it. And it is a shame they couldn't get it sooner, but it doesn't really matter just now anyway. We can't get to 70 hidden packages until we get to Shoreside Vale anyhow, so it's not like I'm missing out on an extra weapon I could get now. But I'm doing this anyway. I think I might give you a bit of a rundown of future plans for this account. You know, future games I'm planning. GTA series isn't just one that I enjoy. You know, it's not the only one. I'm planning on actually doing some Super Mario run-throughs in a future series. If anyone's interested in that, by all means stick around, because once I get the GTA trilogy out, and don't know, perhaps sooner. I might do it sort of concurrently, because certain Super Mario games I think will only take about 3 or 4 in-game hours to complete. Ones that I'm better at and ones that are a bit more simpler, like the platformers, such as Super Mario World. So I'm definitely looking at doing them soon. Do this on a PS4 with the share feature, so it's a bit easy to record. So it's not like I have a capture card or anything, but I could always get one, I suppose, for something like the Wii. I can hook one of them up. I think my brother has one, so he can sort of talk us through how to use it, and I'll definitely give it a go, because I think they're probably the games I'm best at and the games I've enjoyed most, and just my favourite games in general, the old Super Mario games. I've played them since I was young, so once I complete this GTA 3 walkthrough, move on to Vice City, I definitely may consider doing a case where I'm playing through 2 games at once, because I think I'm doing this one right now alone because I prefer doing GTA games individually, simply because the amount of hidden packages and that, and rampages and collectibles you're going to pick up, sometimes it's difficult to remember if you've missed out 1 or 2 where they are if you're doing more than one GTA. But I think if I'm doing a Mario walkthrough or something, you know, it's quite easy to keep on track with what I have got in terms of collectibles, because the Mario game is just completely different, you know. The levels are there, it's not like you have to get anything extra. So that is definitely something planned for the future. In terms of PS4 or free games or something, I think I'm just going to keep looking at any classic games and like the classic retro consoles and virtual stores and within PS community, because they are the games I tend to prefer. I don't really play many modern games, you know. I've done Last of Us videos for this channel, but I don't know, I just think it's better to do walkthroughs of some games that I loved from childhood first, than maybe work towards more modern ones. They tend to be quicker walkthroughs as well, these older games, you know. This is an example actually. GTA, Vice City and San Andreas, as they progress in terms of chronology, they get a lot longer. For instance, San Andreas walkthrough will take about 200 episodes at least, I think. Probably more. Whereas this one, hopefully I aim to have it done within 100. Right, so 13.5, it's the last one now actually, and I'm glad it ended up here, because I'm near Donald Loves. I haven't said that, I haven't started missions for Donald. Right, forget what I'm saying. I'd have preferred to have ended by the other side of the city by Rays. However, I'll head there that way now, and I suppose I may as well get an extra fire while I'm here. Why not? Extra cash in it. Oh, I never noticed that. Well, I suppose it was worth coming here to show you that for a walkthrough. There's armour and a gun there that I've never ever been familiar with in this game, so I might go and grab them. I don't think I have to necessarily because of the ones I have in my garage, but I'll just show you what weapon it is, because I'm quite curious as to see what it is myself. I don't think I have this weapon right now on my garage, so it's something that'll come on later. It might be the M60. So I'll just check what I've got. I've got the pistol, Uzi, shotgun. I think this is the AK. Yeah, it looks like an AK. Molotov, grenade, and that is it. Oh no, it's just the AK, this one. So we get more bullets there, so it's always handy to know if I am passing that it is there. And I think that's all I've got to show you for this episode now anyway. Just check the time and I'm almost up. So next episode, just looking at this, I think we're going to finish the Yakuza mission, the Yardi mission, sorry, then move on to Ray. So I'll see you later.